Hello folks, this is Kinky from WW2 Online. I'm here at the offline shooting range going to do a how-to on how to aim with a German rifleman. Now as you'll notice, this is the rifle that a German infantryman has, and that there's a little nub and an even little smaller part sticking out from that little nub at the tip of the rifle. That's what you use to aim with when you zoom into your gun by pressing the right click button and holding it. Now I'm going to be shooting at a 20 meter target, a 50 meter target, a 100 meter target, and a 200 meter target. There is a 500 meter target here, but as you can tell, that is extremely hard to aim at out here. So let's get into prone position by pressing the V button. You'll notice that the gun is already looking like this. If you right click, it'll zoom in a little bit more so you can see that nub clearer. You'll notice that you hear a little breathing noise when you zoom into that. That's just your breathe. What you want to do is you want to aim when the gun goes on a down breath or on an up breath. See how it bobs up and down like that? Just zoom into your T at your target. Then when you're satisfied with your tip being where it is, you aim just a little bit above that and fire your gun. The same thing here. You know, this gun's bobbing up and down. I'll go ahead and go into zoom position. I'll aim my T up, wait for till I'm happy, and I aim just a little bit above that T section to shoot the target. Now 100 meters I can't really see the bullseye too well. But basically, if you see an infantryman running, you're supposed to lead them. If you're out on the field, most of your targets will be prone like this. However, if you're lucky, you might be able to get them standing up when they're doing auto run or whatnot. And same as before, no different. Now, I might have shot a little high on that one. Now we're on the 200 meter target. Now, realistically, you really shouldn't be aiming at this. You should be trying for a closer shot. But if you want to try it, or you feel that you're in a situation where you have to because they're shooting at you, then go ahead, but you're going to be missing a little bit. Now, this gun is set for 200 meters, and you can adjust your range on it. But you have to aim a little higher or a little lower on that T-bar accordingly. But since this is a 200 meter target and our gun is set for 200 meters, let's go ahead and try it. Now, if you shoot at it and you don't see a little puff of smoke after you've shot it, that means you did not hit it. That's one of the main things that you want to look for if you're out in the battlefield. If you do not see that puff of smoke or any splurt of blood or anything, you did not hit it. You will have missed, or the bullet did not render. However, if you have a high frames per second, you're not going to be having this issue. Now let's go ahead and look at the targets. Now 20 to 50 meter targets are better for in town. Now you're not going to be aiming as long as I did in town, so keep that in mind. But most folks prefer submachine guns rather than riflemen. I just generally use riflemen for town fights because I know that if I shoot them, they're going to go down and they're not going to take 50 million bullets and then lag finally up and then plop over after they killed you. That's the one main thing with WW2 Online, is if you have a large machine gun or a submachine gun, if you repeatedly hit the target, it won't always fall down. So just keep it in mind, one shot, one kill for the most part. Now at the 50 to 100 meter range is when you're wanting to be out in the field or near fire bases. There are little couple tents that are between towns. Sappers use the same gun as a German rifleman. That's the only reason I bring that up. This is the 100 meter range. You'll be shooting this from out in the field. If you're mostly playing defense, you won't be seeing this often. If you're playing offense, you'll be seeing this a lot because you have to get into the town. And this is the 200 meter. Surprisingly, I hit the bullseye on this, but generally I personally don't get this lucky. I generally go for targets between the 100 to 50 meter range. If you're in a situation where you have to make a shot, you should make a shot. But that's up to you as a player. Anyway, that is the tutorial on how to use a German rifle. Thank you.